morning, everybody. I'm here in Allen Bowl. I'm here to bowl the Amateur Bowling Tour Doubles Tournament. Last week I was in Vegas bowling the True Amateur Tournament, so I'm gonna hopefully keep my streak alive and cashing. I forgot my mics, so it's just gonna be on the phone today. But anyways, we're bowling on 17 and 18. I am bowling with Mr. Billy here. Just got new grips, got a new ball, magic gem, boom, he is 2 for 2. So hopefully we end up cashing today. We got 2 squads, 11 a.m. and also a 1 p.m. All right, so I started off with the phase 2. It's a little too strong. I've got my TNT infused, which is good down there, but we're bowling on Abbey Road, which is a 40-foot pattern. And so 3-to-1 ratio, so nothing too horrible. Boom, Billy's got three strikes already. Billy has a lot of handicaps, so keep up the good work, buddy. Try to get you some different angles. Papa back there is my cameraman. So try to get you as much as I can, but go, Billy. All right, ooh. All right, so they do have a bunch of tour stops along the way. So we're here at Allen Bowl. They got Watauga, Forum, Watauga, Redbird, Hallmark. They got Duncanville, Colleen, Rowlett. Not all of them are doubles, so you can see they got next one is singles. Then we got a trios, singles. So yeah, you can check them out at facebook.com/ABT of Texas. You can find out some more tour stops, but it's really cool for the amateur bowler tour. This is my second event, and 1 in 5 cash. All right, 214, 165 for game 1. Now we're gonna move a pair over to 19 and 20 as soon as these guys are done. All right, here we go. Game number 2, we are on 19 and 20 now. So we'll see how these look. You know, not like last week at the true amateur tournament, we stayed on the same pair for all 3 games. This one you got to move. You move a pair, so we were on 17, 18, now we're bowling 19, 20, and then next game we'll bowl on 21 and 22. All right, man, I am struggling. I've got 75 and 85 in the 6. Definitely some over-under. If I get left of 12, man, that thing hooks early, but then you can play up right, but you can't get too far right because then it gets out of bounds. And that's more like it. So far we're already in an improvement from the first squad. We did not do well, but I shot 236, Billy shot 200, so we're doing well on the second squad, but we got 2 more games to go. Alright, finished game number 2. I shot like a 170. I had to punch out at the back 4 for 173. We're still plus 60 for the squad right now, but we got to get to plus 100. So we got to shoot plus 40 between the 2 of us. But little tricky pair. Didn't really get lined up till the end. And now we're going to 23-24, and that's only got 2 games on it versus like 5. So I don't really know what to expect on this next one. But we were on 22-23, now we're going to 23-24. And this place is hopping though. Look at all these people over here. There's a lot. It's good though. It's good to see a lot of these people come out, especially for the second squad, because then that means they take more for the cut. More cash. More doubles cash. So it's good to see all these bowlers out here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Game number 3, 23-24. All right, that's it. It's done. It's over. Boy, let me tell you, it was not supposed to be that hard. From the very first squad, there was a lot of friction on the lanes, and that house, Alan usually has a lot of friction anyways, but I thought that the pattern would hold up a little bit better. So we didn't do well the first squad. Second squad, we started out of the gates really, really well. Billy shoots 2-0, I shoot 230. And we got, I don't know, we're plus 80 something after the first game. And then Billy gets his average, definitely held up his end of the bargain, gives us that handicap, which is so nice. I only had 8 pins of handicap, and I shoot like, I don't know, 175 and then 160 or something. And so, man, they were hard because you had some dead spots that were in there that didn't hook, and then I tried to move left and try to slow hook it around the lane, and it was just so inconsistent because the ball speed was key, but then I'd move right and I tried to kind of keep my ball speed up, but then of course it wouldn't come back, and I had a lot of splits. So overall we finished 10th out of 20 something for the day, but they took the top 6. We barely missed the cut line or the cash line. We finished plus 23 after our second squad, and the cash line was plus 32. So I mean, seriously, I mean, I only had 8 pins of handicap, so I get my average, you know, that's an extra 70 pins right there. Then we're plus 90, and I think the top was plus 73, and they won $1,300. So anyways, good learning experience, but we barely missed the cut.